Hello, so we drew nil Aston Villa. That's the first game. Daniel out for 3 months, which is the Euros. So Daniel's out for the Euros, unfortunately. But yeah, we did get one luck against West Brom late on. Not late on, but 50 minutes in. Then Rondon scored to equalise. Somehow our last 3 games are our most competitive games for some reason. But yeah, we drew 0-0 with Villa. And then eventually in 85th minute, we beat West Brom and we relegated them as well on the same night. So yeah, just the 3 league games, just the goals from those 3 league games. But before that, the team, Daniel, Kieran, Giroud, Jack, Aaron are all injured and can't go to the Euro. So Kieran has missed 2 tournaments now. Payet and Gaby are by omission. And the actual squad is Philip in goal, Maxim back, Wijnaldum, Juva, David Piszczek, Bailey, Lewis Bellerin, Sheehan, Kieran Cross, Tony Montana, Nav. Well, that's you can see is there. I've probably put too much of the clip in, but still, yeah, that's the whole defense and the keepers. Nav at right mid. Then we have Dan the man, Shane, Bruskenator, Ronaldo. Everyone who missed the World Cup is playing, apart from Kieran, who's injured again. But yeah, Charles Clifton is playing as a cam. Ronaldo is going as well. He's going as a left winger actually because of injuries. Clayton's going, Nick's going. WFC Aaron's going as a striker, as a backup striker. TY's going as a cam. Harry's going as well, of course, in his normal position. Gab and Dom are only 2 like straight up strikers. So yeah, decent World Cup Euro 2020 squad. And Nick wants to leave apparently. I hope he doesn't really want. I hope he changes his mind. Anyway, White Hart Lane. It took us a whole hour to find a breakthrough, but we did find it. And Dan the man did find that breakthrough. And this is the day. This is the game where we lift the Premier League title. We lift it after this game. Yes, lads, our final hurdle is crossed. WAC Aaron makes it 2-0 at White Hart Lane. To lift it here as an Arsenal fan is quite funny. Anyway, Lukaku did get one back though for Tottenham to make it 2-1, but we did win the Premier League. The journey is pretty much ended. Well, we got the Euros left and another World Cup and the Confederations, but still, this is awesome. This is absolutely awesome. We started in League 2. Our main targets were promotion and the and one of the 2 cups. We won both of those cups. Our first trophy, major trophy against Tottenham in the FA Cup final after extra time, won 2-1. And yeah, we beat Leicester 2-1 in the FA Cup final, and we won League 2. Then League 1 came with Europa League football because we won the FA Cup and the EFL Cup. We won the Europa League. We won League 1. Then we got to the Championship. We were in the Champions League while we were in the Championship. Alright, that is amazing. Championship and Champions League football. So many games. But we won the Champions League in our Championship season. And we won the Championship as well. Obviously we won other things as well, but those don't matter as much. So we won the Championship and the Champions League in the same season. Champions League final was our biggest game by far. That had live commentary as well, as you know, if you watched it. And to top it off, in season 4, we had one thing to concentrate on, one more thing to win. One more thing to win, and it was a Premier League title. It's a massive thing, and yeah, that was the only trophy we had left to win. We won the World Cup, lads. We won the World Cup and the Champions League. The one thing left to win. We got the Euros coming up, but still, even if we don't win that, it's still a great career. The only team we haven't played is Bayern Munich for the big guns. Like we played Barcelona, Real Madrid, PSG, Juventus. We've beaten all of them. We couldn't play Bayern Munich because, well, we never got them in the draw. So yeah, that was unfortunate. But still, apart from that, very pleased. We won the Premier League. We crossed our final hurdle. Blackpool FC. That doesn't look great. The fireworks it's in the clouds, but still, there you go. There you go. It's the B team, by the way, lifting the trophy because half the A team is injured. But never mind that. Blackpool FC Premier League champions. Yes, lads, that was absolutely brilliant. And we won 125 million for that. 125 million for winning the Premier League. Unbelievable. Anyway, Fulham away. No, not Fulham away. Fulham in the FA Cup final. Yeah, Bruskenator scored the first goal. They knocked out Chelsea in the semi-final penalties. I wanted to play Chelsea as well, but Fulham won somehow. Anyway, Bruskenator scored the first goal. This was a pretty routine game, to be fair. Nick to Nav to Ty, I should say, Ty to Nav on the turn, smashes it in with his left foot. And yeah, 2-0. Brusk and Nav have both scored. David Piszczek, what a finish that was. Finesse into the top corner at Wembley. 3 different goal scorers. Unbelievable. Anyway, TY is in now. What can he do? He cuts in. Can we get our 4th different goal scorer? Yes, we can. Our 4th different goal scorer. Yes, lads. Absolute domination. Great team play. Great teamwork. Look at that passing there. Bailey, the right back. Our left back's already scored. The right back is there now. And Bailey has scored our 5th different goal scorer. Surprisingly. TY to Giroud hasn't scored either. Giroud, can he score? Our 6th different goal scorer. And yeah, we have won the FA Cup, which is a very good achievement for us. We did want to win it. Well, we didn't really want to win it, but because we won it already multiple times, but the board wanted us to win it, so, you know, just try and win it. And yeah, played our first team in every game, and we won. And we played the first team in every game because the B team is playing Champions League, and this is the Champions League final. Dom is playing up front for the injured Jack. But yeah, Dan the man passes to Dom to make it 1-0. Dom, who scored in the last game of the 2nd season in the FA Cup final, scored in the last game of the 3rd season in the Champions League final. And again, he scored in the Champions League final in the last game of the 4th season. Absolutely brilliant. A most improved player by far, probably, in my opinion anyway. This was a counter-attack, by the way. A great tackle there. Dan the man. All it took was one pass. All it took was one pass from one chance to another in the blink of an eye. And Dom Borthwick put it through, put it in the net, in the back of the net, his 2nd goal of the game. And surely that is enough to win the Champions League. Because considering all the teams we've beaten, this is Monaco, no disrespect to them, but we should be winning this game pretty easily. But yeah, Dan forced a save. Charles Clifton almost got on the rebound, very close. Charles Clifton now won a penalty. Dom for the hat-trick. Can he get his hat-trick? No, he cannot, because it is saved. Unbelievable. Anyway, Dom Borthwick through again, and it's a Champions League hat-trick for Dom Borthwick. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. He had a bad first season, but to cap off his 4th and final season, our final Blackpool season, Dom scores a Champions League hat-trick. And there was time for one more goal, not from Dom, but from Dan the man, played by Charles Clifton, off the person in, great finish. And we do win the Champions League. So yeah, this is one of the shortest videos I've done in a while. Anyway, this was your boy Davidoff. You can enjoy these Champions League celebrations if you want. If not, then, well, you can do what you want really, but we will have the squad report next. Then we'll have a video looking at your final stats, like individual stats like sprint speed, passing, etc, shooting, etc, and skill moves and specialities, traits, stuff like that. That's 2 videos, so that will take it to 39. Episode 40 will be the Euros and the Confederations Cup in one. Episode 41 will be the World Cup 2022. Episode 42 will be looking at the players, looking at the player rankings from best to last at age 25, 28, 30 and retirement. I'll probably I'm gonna sim it and I'm gonna see what happens. And then, well, that's 42 episodes, and then the last one, which won't be an episode, it will be the best moments from the series. And yeah, so that's 6 videos left for this series. But yeah, there's our 2nd Champions League. Enjoy the celebrations. This was your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. I love this series, and see ya.